Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks again for joining me. Here we are, day 8 of our spooky season movie marathon, and you're here again. Thank you so much. Tonight, we watched one hell, no pun intended, of a little movie entitled Pyewacket.
Hi.
Hi. It's an amazing book.
Thank you.
But I just wish maybe you could write a little bit more about rituals.
Just careful what you believe in.
Yeah.
I love this part. I don't think the devil's role is to create evil, rather to expose the evil in the hearts of men by challenging their loyalty to God. That's cool.
Pyewacket is a movie from director Adam MacDonald, who, much to my surprise, upon viewing Pyewacket tonight, discovered that he has directed one of my favorite horror movies from last year's marathon called Backcountry. And this movie blew my mind. It screwed me up.
That's not an acorn.
And it was my favorite movie of that week. One of my favorites of the entire month. So when I heard he had directed Pyewacket, I kind of internally...
I love that stuff. I love that stuff.
So the plot of Pyewacket is very, very small. It is about a single mother and the rebellious teen she is trying to raise alone. Now our story is revolved around this teenager, her want for friendship, her trying to get through losing her father. Things deteriorate between her and her mother, to the point where her burgeoning interest in black magic suddenly takes a serious turn when she puts a death curse on her own mother.
With this sign, Mother and the night are mine. I invite you to come.
This is very clearly a be careful what you wish for. When you play with fire, you get burned kind of a movie. Just like Backcountry, the way Adam MacDonald utilizes his camera to tell his story is integral to this little girl's journey. It's camera work completely motivated by character. He doesn't pick a cinematic thing, a vista, and then just shoot that and make sure it's in there somewhere because it's nice looking. His motivation is completely character driven. Then he finds the cinema within that. It's a lively, intimate, and ultimately terrifying aesthetic. He gets right in there. And the sound design for this movie, again, just like Backcountry, the sound design for this film is brilliant. It sets the tone. It ain't cheap. It's lush and it's layered. A shot could not change, and the sound design can take you from cute, intimate, lovely, all the way to dreadful and horrifying and uncomfortable, just with the sound. I love this director. I love him. He makes small stories explode into giant cinematic kind of experiences. And he did it again with Pyewacket. It is wonderfully acted by, I think, Laurie Holden. She was in Walking Dead for a long time. She's great.
God, I wish I could just...
I can't think of the actress that plays our lead. She's brilliant. She is wonderful in this movie. She is raw, open. Her instincts are great. She sells every emotion that needs to be sold. You know, a lot of horror films are subtle like this, but there's also a lot of loud shit in the genre right now. This guy, he wants you to lean in. You barely get to see any of the main villain. And it's no less scary. He knows how to strike when the iron is hot visually to make the fear last. It's all emotional tension or horror tension. It's drama. There is legitimate character dynamics in here that you want and root for. He really, really makes you feel something. A lot of demon movies like this have giant exposition dumps of what does the demon do? Where is he from? What year? Oh, wow, look at that old book. None of that shit in here. There's just enough exposition to tell you what's going on, and then we're right back into emotion. So the pacing, even though is slow and doesn't have peaks of, absurdity, it's way more effective because it's so measured and so controlled. It's very Edgar Allan Poe. Literally just came to my mind right now. It is very Edgar Allan Poe. It's quiet, but so loud and so memorable. I don't understand why this guy is not looked at as more of a genre giant at the moment. He really knows the craft of filmmaking, and I love this guy. And you should watch Pyewacket as soon as you can, because it will definitely give you a nice horror movie night. You're gonna have to be like, I think we'll leave the hallway light on for this one. This is one of those movies that all the things work together. All the cogs are perfect. There's no wrench in the works that kind of gets in the way and stops the gears. This thing is... Every scene just proves that more and more, how well-oiled machine this thing is.
Where'd you go?
Don't trust your lying eyes.
I can't believe you wanted to kill your own mother.
Live. Just let me in. Just open the door.
If you like your horror to burrow into your subconscious, this is the movie for you. I highly recommend it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And I think you may have some nightmares. It's that good. So I hope you find it. I hope you check it out. Please subscribe to the channel. We got more coming. We got plenty more coming. And, share the episode, like the episode. Send that link to your grandma. Maybe she will enjoy this highly disturbing Satanist horror film. You never know. I don't know. I'm not judging. Have a wonderful spooky season. Make sure tomorrow is as spooky as today was, okay? See you guys. Have a good one.